Welcome to the new episode of Lucy's Arcane Vault. In today's episode we are going to look at my summer knitting and crochet plans. So over here in my knitting basket I have my projects that I have started. I do have some UFOs, unfinished objects, as well as new projects that I have cast on and knitted a few pattern repeats so I can show you what it looks like. The first project, I have 3 lace tops from 1950s from the book Knit Vintage. I have a finished copy. This is by Madeline Weston and Rita Taylor. The first one is Shirley Lace top that I have finished knitting just yesterday. I have steam blocked it and currently I'm sewing it together. This is worked in discontinued yarn, I believe, Novita Kotivaki. This is unmercerized, 100% cotton. Fingering weight, if I remember correctly. All of these yarns are from my stash, as I plan not to purchase any new yarns this summer, so unfortunately some of them are discontinued. So everything I have here is over 7 years old. Then I have started Marilyn top, and I only have the first pattern repeat. This is in Novita Bamboo. It's a DK weight yarn, probably discontinued. I honestly don't know. This is what it looks like. And the third 1950s top, lace top, is from the same book, and it's Doris lace top. And here is one pattern repeat worked. This is worked yarn held double, and this is beautiful yarn, Anicia Lame Kid Mohair. It's a lace weight, so that's why it's held double, and also the knitting needles are slightly thicker than the other 2 tops. I think this is 4.5 millimeters. The other tops were 3 millimeters, 2.75, so this is quite thicker. So my other pattern is from this book. I have a Finnish copy, but originally it's called Aran Knit 23 Hand Knit Designs in Rowan Yarns, and it's by Martin Story. The pattern is called Sky Bolero or Shrug. It has this knot in front, and I wasn't sure of how much use am I going to get out of this. So I decided to frog it. I am using the same stitch pattern, but I am going to knit it as 1950s top. Shocker. So here I have a couple of pattern repeats that I've worked, and I will write the pattern myself just using the stitch pattern from the book. So here's the back started, and this yarn is still available. It's Drops Baby Merino, this beautiful lime green pistachio shade. Couple of next projects are a bit older than 1950s. They are Victorian lace shawls. Both patterns are from the book Victorian Lace Today, which is probably my favorite knitting book. The first shawl is almost done. Actually, I am working on the knit-on border. I have worked one long side of the border. I still have 3 to go. I'd love if I'd get this finished. I love this yarn. It's a DK weight yarn, Alize Angora Gold Pulu. And of course it has sequins. I love anything with sequins. And my other Victorian shawl project has also sequins. This pattern is called Shoulder Shawl in Cherry Leaf pattern. And here is the yarn. It's by Marks and Cotton's Fame Trend Palette. And you can see it multicolored. Last 2 projects are crochet. The first one is a scarf worked in this beautiful lime green mohair. I believe this is Häkelbolero, if I'm not mistaken, and it is discontinued, or at least my yarn shop doesn't have it anymore. It is from this book. Again, it's a Finnish book, Hurmaavat pitsit, or Finnish translation of what I believe is a Japanese original. It is by Mitsuko Fukuoka. But this book has beautiful antique lace that the author has been studying in France. So I highly recommend, if you can get a hold on this book, despite it being in Finnish or Japanese. I mean, it does have the charts, so you don't need the text. And the last one is a UFO project. A dress in hexagon patterns. So it's almost done. From the Estonian magazine Käsityö, summer 2013. And here is what the pattern looks like. It is a bit 1930s inspired, but I'm going to style it with a belt to cinch the waist in. So I think it will pass for 1950s. The yarn I used is again Novita Kotiväki, discontinued, and this one is mercerized, so it does have a subtle sheen to it. Crazy Siamese cat lady. They might approve. And here is my completely intentional outro with Juniper and Hecate inspecting the yarns. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of the future episodes. Take care and blessed be.